Hi, good morning. This is the ordering application. Once it runs all these reports, it will show you the part numbers you need to order. It will give you their quantities. It will show you if there is enough stock in other companies that can be shared. So you request ADO instead of ordering the quantity. And also it will give you the message on option 8120 of the AS400. Also, it will give you another message. This message is from the application, where it lets you know which part numbers are discontinued. If you want to order the component, you just keep here the check mark. Since all these parts are discontinued, I will take out the check mark. If you keep the check mark, it will go to option 6420 to key all the part numbers, all the quantities you need to order, and it will change to this due date. If you decide to issue ADO instead, you just click on the check mark. Give me a second, just let me increase the size of the letters so you can see it better. If you want to request ADO instead, you check mark, you check in the checkbox and take it out from here, from the 6450 option. And this way you will be pulling the quantity that you want from other company. Let's go back to normal stage. Also, for easier analysis, for example, this color is for components with expiration date. If you want to know what is the latest expiration date you have received, you just click on the part number, double click, and this screen will show you the expiration date you have received lately, and also you can see that all of them are in locations. So for this case is 2026. So we order, we keep the check mark on this, we keep the mark on the checkbox, double click on the next part number. Here we can see that all the expired material is from 2023. For this case, we do not order because we don't know the expiration date the vendor has. But for these cases, I can check this checkbox, and when finish of ordering, this application automatically will be sending an email to the vendor for asking for the expiration date they have available to ship. You don't need to type or to issue in any email. The application will do it for you. In this case, says you're ordering the minimum quantity. This is the message. So we can go here and we can see that we're ordering only 33.5% of the total PLO, PLO quantity, which is 821. So you can order with no issue. We just keep this check. These are discontinue. We take out the check mark. The purple ones, this light purple one, says comment. So the application is telling you to check the 8120 option. You can use the 8120 option to give you some type of reminders on certain on the part number you need to, and by the time you use the order application, those reminders will be pulled. Okay, so I don't see any issue. We keep the check mark. When you see this color green, means that everything is okay. The quantity that you ordered, that's the one that you need. I suggest you to check on the ones, for example, with a larger amount. In this case, 11,246. If we go back here, we can see that is the 12.5% of the total PLO, which is 3,744. Going down, looking for a larger amount. I don't see more. Let's extend here the field so we can see, for example, this This quantity, quantity that appear under the to share column means that this quantity is available in company 500 to be pulled, because this quantity is what left after covering the lead time of this part number in company 500 plus 45 days of demand. So after covering those plus 45 days, you have 200 more available to share. In this case, 686 has 95, 710 has 48. We need to order 360. We keep it like that. No need to request ADO for it. Here, 100 dishes from company 500. We need 468. Also, we don't pull anything. Here we have 49 against 60. We keep it as it is. Here we have 522 from 686, but we need 2,000. We leave it as it is. So in this case, we just need to request ADO. I mean, sorry, we are not pulling an ADO from anywhere. We're just asking, or the application will be issuing an automatic email asking for the expiration date for part number 59691. Okay, once we have this, we need to, once we make the analysis, as you can see, the analysis is already done because all the calculations are okay, are right. Actually, we're working in another option, but it's not ready yet to run the order and report 7380 and load it on this format. So the analysis that you need to perform is very easy. As you can see, we already check everything for company 110. Next, we hit this button to say, all of these part numbers are gonna be keyed in option 6450, part number by part number, quantity by part quantity, and due date by due date. Okay, to do that, I just need to click on this button, and you will see the changes here. It says you're gonna be requesting 28 part numbers, no DOs, and you need to send one email for expiration date. Click yes, and the applications begin to do all the keying in 6450. You don't need to do anything. Type in every part number, every quantity, and every due date is time consuming. And also you can make some typo errors. Leaving all this work to the application, you just relax. The application will do it for you, and that's it. Once you're done, you also can have another application running for the next for the following company. You can run. I suggest to the team to run 2 applications at the same time, because that way you're done with one, you run the next company over there, you go to the second application and begin to work with the second application. So it's just a matter of 30 minutes top to order all your parts in all your companies. And now you can see this is the email. It selects the email address. It says on the subject requesting expiration date, and it'll give the vendor's part number, our part number, the quantity that we need, and the unit measure. And for the vendor to reply back on this box stating the expiration date, we just send, and that's it. We go to the next, go to company 130. We run it. We normally in 120 there is no demand, but I just run it anyway. And that's it. You go to the next company, and that. See, we don't need to order anything on company 130. Next, go to company 500. We're keeping the same ROV number. I'm covering Sochi because he's on vacations, so I can perform this activity in 30 minutes. I also perform the expediting activity in 15 minutes stop, 10 minutes stop every day. So you can order every day and avoid adding lead time days to every part number. because since you're not ordering the every day, you need to wait 1 or 2 days for the next day to order. Okay, thank you.